Hello, so I am recording instead of streaming because the graphics in the first part were really terrible. And I'm getting a lot better visuals doing it this way, so this will just be a straight recording instead of a stream, which is fine. In the last episode we finally got our first base part to build. As it stands though, I need food and I need water. So we're going to go back to our life pod and stock up on a few things. And then we're going to come straight back and try to find a way to start building. Now we finally got our submarine straight off. We'll take some scrap. Really wouldn't worry about those guys damaging this ship, they are very weak. We can ram them if we want to. They do die pretty easily with a few knife hits. Okay, this little dude is our water source. Come back. So out of all the fish in this game, the only ones you need to grab are the ones that look like little bladders. The bladder fish, basically. I think he just exploded in my face and I didn't take any damage. Could be another plus side of this. Grab that. Now we'll make our water, and then we'll make our base. So right up in the fabricator, we're gonna get some titanium. We don't really need glass just yet, but we do need water. And food won't go astray. Can we make anything to eat? Yes, we can. Alright, let's chow that down. Alright, that's pretty good for now. I think that'll last us. And let's pick up the quest.
This is Officer Keane in Light Pod 19. The captain
Another coordinate.
is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Now we can't really build too much of a base, but maybe we can start with the essentials. So we want to go back to that cliff where it meets the red forest. Pretty sure it's this-ish way. So we're going away from the ship. It's hard to find if you lose it once, but I think if you just keep following it through, you'll eventually get there. Alright, this looks promising. If this leads into the blood kelp, this will be it. There's a drop-off, but it wasn't near these gas pods. Alright, this looks a bit more familiar maybe. So there's a life pod. These are some reeds. And I think this is it. Here we are. The little wreckage here, and the blood forest, or the red forest here, is where we will build our base. It's a little submarine port. And that means we can ascend as high as we want and do whatever we want. I might just survey the immediate area, see if I can kind of avoid wreckages, because they don't look that great. Now here is also a good spot. It's more in line with the vents that are thermal. We don't have much room to expand upwards though. And we do have the light rays kind of blocking our view. So this is probably the first and easiest place to make a base, because it's basically harmless. That being said, we don't want to go too close to the back of this ship until we can kill the Leviathan. But I think we're pretty clear at the moment. Now we do have a lot of platforms, give or take. And the water gets murkier, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and build where I was going to originally, which is in the nice blue. Alright, let's give this a go. Got our base building tool. Yeah, I like it. Sure, let's go. We've got a hatch so we can gain entrance into our base. Boom. And pretty much we just need to give it some power so we can actually breathe inside. Solar panel is the first one we're going to get, which means we will need some more quartz. So we'll go and I'll see him off for some air. We'll come back out. Now you'll see when I open the hatch.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Power 00. No oxygen. Oxygen is failing. So now we want to go find some quartz. How's our inventory looking? It's looking alright. Check the caves. It's salt. Very deceptive. Oh, there we go. Found some. What did I pick? Oh no. I thought I actually picked the exploding fish up. That would have been interesting. So we want quartz. And more quartz. And more quartz. And titanium, because that is the building blocks of our bases. Now we're running out of oxygen, so we're just going to do a big jump. Get some air, come back down. Analyze the base from the side view. That looks pretty cool. Now we just want to make sure that it's actually facing right on where we want it to. Now, could that be a bit to the left more? Maybe it could. Actually, wouldn't mind moving it over a little bit. So we're going to deconstruct everything. Inventory just has enough space. And then we're going to go to build the compartment. Try to centralize it a bit more. And there we go. That's pretty good. I don't like how it's half hanging off the ledge though. I'm not a perfectionist, but I want it to look decent. Alright, try that. You sod off. Alright, that looks alright to me. Let's give it another look around. So it's a bit more centered. Room to grow. I like that. Now the other bad thing is it's nighttime, which means I do not have a solar panel. That will work or recharge. So we will go into our solar panel. And we will place them as close to the doors as we can. Now these are by no means a good or decent way to power the base. But for now they're pretty cheap. We've used a few resources so we can afford to get some more. Now we want to find some copper. And continue to find the crystals. Copper. Now none of these little things matter. Once we have the base established, we will be pretty far away from them. We can also stun them and remove them with the stasis rifle. So they are non-threats right now. We do, however, want to find copper, which has eluded us for quite a bit of the game. Hopefully not for a whole lot longer. Okay, there's that music. And there's that amazing view of the moon. Alright, so let's head back and look for some copper. We will also need to put a beacon down so we know where our base is. I think you can do that from the control room as well by setting a base name. But until we get that technology, we will be putting just a standard beacon. The plus side to this as well, there are a lot of back cave networks. Okay, there we go, we found a cool thing. Copper. Titanium. Copper, copper, copper. Copper. Alright, let's head back. We've got a few of the good things we need. Our Seamoth is where our base is. Now, if we jump in our base, we'll see that it's /75, so the one solar panel gives us a +75. Now we're going to want another one of these. Again, for space, we can put it right behind. And can we go one more? Yes, we can. Beautiful. So that should store a fair bit of power. Now, what else can we build? We can't make much. We want a multi-purpose room, which is going to be above. We also want to make a fabricator right in the middle of the door, and that's going to need a coral sample. So we'll take one more breather.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Coral sample. Hit it with your knife. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drops a significant amount. Alright. Now the sun is slowly coming up, I think. There we go. It says power restored. The light is now on.
All primary systems online.
And you can see it starting to recharge. Now I normally have a fabricator right in the middle. When I make the next room, I'll probably remove that. Now, personal tools. What do we want? We don't need any of this. But we will want a floating locker if we could make one. A waterproof locker, sorry. That means that we will need some titanium. And again, there is plenty of titanium around. There's heaps of wreckages and whatnot. Sorry, fishy. Sorry, fishy. There we go. That's the wreckage. Now we will be getting super organized as well, by the way. In absolutely everything we do. Ooh, we found a crate. We've already got a sea glide, but it's fine. That'll give us more titanium. Let's get a few fish to eat on the way back. Alright, done. That's simple. So, with just one single fragment, we started our base. Now let's make a... Oop. We got to destroy our wreckage first. As you can see on the top, crafting some things don't take a lot, but others do. So you'll see it's at 190. Now when we cook food, it'll use some of that up. Oh, it might not, because we have 3, so it's recharging at 3 times the rate, which is pretty good. We'll cook up all our fish except for the water bladder fish, because water is important. Once we go and explore the dry land on the island, we will also be getting plants, which gives us food and is much more efficient. So we'll eat all our cooked fish, we will drink all our water, and we will quick slot our waterproof locker. Okay, so we'll put that just here. And now we have storage for stuff like cave sulfur, silver, gold, lead, lubricant, stuff we won't be using much of. And yeah, that's done. Now we've got a lot more inventory space. We'll do a save. Okay, so we've got a lot going on right now. It's pretty good. Very basic base. The next thing is we are going to try to go to the next quest. So we'll push tab, we'll go to databank, voice log, beacon manager. Now we found this one, so it's automatically turned off. 17 is turned off, and we want 19. So we'll face where the next one is. That's 19. We'll jump out of the water. Make sure it's not near the back of the Aurora, because there are leviathans. Nope. And we are in a submarine. Hopefully we can submerge to the depth. So we will start descending. Until we get the next mod, we are limited to 200 meters, which is good. Once we make a moon pool, we can actually upgrade our ship as well. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I have a repair tool, so that's fine. It's a non-issue right now. Okay. Now we are about to fall off the edge. I really should have placed the beacon at the base, but I'm gonna hope can find it pretty easily. It is near the life pod, which is, again, one of the best places. Okay, let's dive. I haven't played this since full release more than once, so also keep an eye out for danger.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, I'm just going to check out the wreckage as well. So we'll stay at 199 meters.
Passing 100 meters.
And now we'll scan things. So we've got a thermal plant. There we go. This is what we need.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This is the good stuff. That is natural energy that will regenerate. What was that? Something made a weird noise. That's scary. They really upped the ambience. Okay, we have a floodlight, so this is going to give us lots of light. Light for our garden as well.
Near blueprint acquired.
Oh, I can still hear it. It sounds like something's warping. But I can't see it. It's scary. Alright. So let's go a bit closer and see what else there is.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Make sure we have our scanner on hand and ready. We don't want to miss anything. Oh, here we go, moon pool. This is what I need. Done. That was really quick. So that lets us park our vehicles inside our base, which is really cool and handy. Oh, a desk. All the decorations, which is super handy as well.
New blueprint acquired.
The prawn suit is quite a way off, but I'm glad to find all the fragments for it. This allows us to,
New blueprint 30 seconds.
there we go. Find that ship. Boom. And lastly, we'll go and explore this place.
Region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Scary. Alright, scanner's out.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
I think we've already got our thermal plant. Yep. So we are stacking on titanium. Good, we need titanium. Oh, a vehicle upgrade console. Beautiful, that goes in the moon pool.
Acquired.
Now to get into these, generally you'll need a laser cutter. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oh wow, modification station. Oh, oh. Alright, let's heal up. Okay. Now let's go for one more trip. We'll go fast from the get-go. What's this? Command chair, different type of chair. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, a light stick. Lots of cool stuff.
New blueprint.
Okay, so that's what I need to cut once I have the technology to cut things. Oh, that's where the noise came from. I think the warpers are down there. I think I've scanned everything I can scan. So let's go to that coordinate that we found a minute ago. So that's where it is. Wait, is that a different base? That is a different base. We have thermal part frac, but we do need the titanium. What's in the immediate area here? Nothing, 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 nothing. From above, nothing. Oh, there's a ladder. Nothing. Alright, waste of time. Torpedo arm, I'm not sure if I have that one. That's an empty thing. We've been down there, we have not been here. But that does look like the entrance to something new.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I recall this actually.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Now it's quite far down, so good thing we have the Sea Glide. I remember this one, yep. Play it.
This is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to OK planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain,
Yes, next
need to
tank.
Evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece. if
Right,
you're
gel
going to
sack's really
contact
important later
HQ
on.
the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Oh, these things shoot you. Oh no, I'm gonna die, don't die. Oh
30
god.
seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, just made it. Wow, that was risky. Do I have a first aid kit? No, I don't. I might come back here later on, see what that trench is about. We've got that beacon anyway. So let's head back and store some more of our stuff. Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare with those plants that shoot things at you. Forgot about them. So the moon pool will repair our ship, which is a great start as well. And as you saw, the radio went off when we were last at our base, which means we've already got another quest. Let's replay that message since I kind of panicked a bit.
Keen, this is
Save.
Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to a cave planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a land
Oh,
mass
there's a
and
trench.
the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range.
Oh
I'm
wow.
attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
I've already been there because I put a thing down, okay. Does that mean I'm following the wrong beacon? No, not really. There it is. These are the other amazing Leviathans. They are basically floating islands. Love these guys. Roar. Oh, they got shooter plants on them. No. No, thank you. Now, there's not much more of the base we can add until we get the circular chambers, which is fine. The next depth module will be also great. Okay, let's gather our dinners. So, blooderfish, normal fish, a little more blooderfish, boomerang fish. Yeah, that should be enough sustenance. We'll also head back to the main life pod to grab a first aid kit. And they regenerate, I do not. Well, when I eat, I'm sure I will, but for now, let's use the power here. So we need water. The very loud, irritating beep from the console. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now our health should go up because we've got full food.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Alright, so let's go find 6.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, data bank, let's have a look. So it's in the red filled thing. It's at 100 meters, it's red grass. West-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. So let's find Life Pod 4. We don't have Life Pod 4. Alright, a bit of a empty endeavor right now. So let's go find our main base. And put a beacon down so we know where it is when we come back. Alright, here we go. That wasn't terribly hard, but it was still mildly inconvenient. So let's place our beacon. I will stab you. Stabby stabby. And we will call this home base. Now let's see if we can actually make a radio. Yep. That'll also save us some time and space.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, now the modification station we haven't got yet. We can make a moon pool, beautiful. So that, we've got everything for that, we just need the ingots. Yeah, I guess I'll attach it. Don't really know where though. So did I end up making a locker? Yes, I did. I'll throw that there. I'll place our lead and our titanium in there, as well as all the little bits and bobs. Do a save. Now, we were in the red fields and it's at approximately 100 meters. So let's see if we can't find that crashed lifebot by ourselves while we're grinding materials. Now, I know the red zone's a big space, but you never know.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I got no battery. Okay. I'm not sure if we have the laser cutter yet. Yeah, we do. Okay, beautiful. Lots of rocks here. Yep. I may need to make some new batteries soon. Get out of here, crazy kid. In crystalline quartz, always good.
Welcome aboard.
And 100 meters is where we wanted to cap out, so we'll kind of stay here. That's where a laser cutter would come in handy. I guess from here we just keep an eye out because the red fields don't stretch that much. Oh, we've already got that, but more titanium is good. Looks like we've already got a lot of that stuff. Alright, let's continue. We are looking for a crashed life pod. So there are a lot of structures here, so it could be somewhere here. Sure, I may have even randomly passed it. Squishy fishies. Alright, I've gone a bit too low. Ooh, big drop. Alright, so up here somewhere. It's 100 meters. Let's do a comb of the inside. So that is the mushroom cave. That is where there's lots of fancy stuff. I do remember it being kind of in the open, so let's do our best to kind of comb a wider field, I guess. Alright, let's have a look at that picture we took. Natural arches, 400 meters somewhere. The red grass goes this way as well. So glad I got the submarine so quickly. So now we're going to go right instead of left. Okay, that looks like a natural arch. So bring up that clue again. Okay, we found one. I don't know which one that was. What was he looking for? Life pod 6. That's life pod 17. Have we already found 17? Yes. That's interesting. I doubt they'd put them so close to each other, so we'll keep going. Oh, that looks familiar. An arch with a little thing on top, possibly. And it's got to be exactly 100 meters. So I would say let's comb this area. Oh god, what? Why is there a Reaper there? Alright, let's not go that way at all, ever. Full stop, abort. Do not confront them until you have access to a stasis rifle and a knife, so you can cut them and be safe. Now it's at approximately 100 meters. Now I don't think I need to find this for the quest, I'm just trying to find it for myself. There are a lot of natural bridges here. And it did look like it was in like a little bit of a crater. So maybe the game's changed a bit since I've last played it. A lot of viable positions it could be in. I'm also almost at half my energy of my ship, so I do not want to do this for too much longer. Alright, can't find anything, I might head back. Just gonna do one more round. "45 minutes in. I do need to make a laser cutter as well. And the goodies that I will find in that cave will definitely benefit me. We will need to make another thing or two. Oh. Thank you, fish. God, 17 again. We're not interested. 17, go away. It'll be very annoying when I actually do find that life pod.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
God, tell you what, they're going through all the batteries so quickly.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard, Captain.
Drink of water. Now I think that might be the arch that we saw before. Off in the distance. Maybe, hard to tell. God, so many of them. Alright, I think I'm going to wait till I have more info. This is getting a bit boring. There are no stone structures over there. Alright, let's gather what we can and head it back. Titanium. We've already got a seam off. Some food. More fragments. Alright, that's about it. Let's head back. Yeah, pretty much right near our base anyway. Okay. Whatever. Where is our repair tool? Base builder, there it is. Now, we need titanium, lead, and lubricant. Now we will connect the mobile vehicle bay to the back for now. Be a very temporary thing. We are just going to use a moon pool to recharge our batteries. Okay.
Weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Thank you, computer. Okay, so we'll eat you. So basically now we've got a moon pool. We can see that the batteries are getting recharged. I think, possibly. It uses a power cell, not a battery, maybe. That's also something. Alright, that's fair, whatever. So what can we make now? We've got a few new bits and bobs. But we still want a multi-purpose room. And what quests do we have? Not many, we're still waiting on that one. Alright, so back to the deep we go.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Here we go.
Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor. New creature discovered.
The spade. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a quest for this, but I'm going to go try find an island so I can get my round circular base. I also need more pufferfish for more water. There we go. Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you. Okay, let's cook up a storm. Okay, in 10 more minutes I'll probably call it a night. We're getting to the 1 hour mark. I'm glad I've got the moon pool. That's decent progress so far. And I've got to scan quite a few things. The next thing I want to do with the moon pool is to add my vehicle upgrade console, which means I need a computer chip. Which means I need copper wire, gold, and a lot of other stuff. Gold, table coral sample. It's a good thing we have these. So we got table coral sample. Table coral sample, gold. Okay, and then we just need copper and titanium. So I don't know if we have much copper or titanium. No, we don't have much of any. So let's go find some copper and some titanium. Titanium check. Food and water check. If we follow the cliff face down, we will find more nodes. Titanium. Copper. Gold. Copper, lead, funky music. Alright, decent haul, decent haul. Just need one more copper, guys. No, no one more? Okay, I guess that's good enough. Okay, now we just need copper wire. Alright, upgrading. So, to make a depth module MK1, we need titanium ingot and 2 glass, so it's pretty easy to make. We'll do that straight away. So we need ingots and glass. So to do that, we just need quartz and lots of titanium. We'll put the silver and the gold back, we don't need them. We will get an LC moth so we can gather more effectively. You can see, charged at 100%. God, this is a terrible place to park. Excuse me. Right, finished dying. Kind of.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we got more quartz. There's a fair bit of it here. Oh wow, I'm losing my voice. What a cough. Lead we don't really need. We do need lots of titanium though for the ingot. I think 2 of the quartz make one glass actually. So we'll upgrade that and we'll call it a night. Okay. I think we gotta park it inside to upgrade the module. And glass. Okay, that should be it. So now we can go deeper. We can also go back to that place we were in before. Where do I enter the modules? There we go. Bang. Cool. What's the next upgrade? Nope, can't do it. Okay.
All systems online.
Okay, we'll do a save. Now I might just go back to that life pod we were just at one last time, now that I can actually go deeper. And I'll see what I can scan in that immediate area. Now I'm not going to change my batteries because it's a bit of a waste of energy and time. Instead, I can leave my torch on now. Instead, I'm just going to make a battery recharging thing. Wow, so deep. So mysterious. Okay, I think once we go below 300, we'll start finding some better stuff. So here is an interesting cave network. Oh, there we go.
Passing 100 meters.
Found aliens.
Efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, look at that. Lithium. Alright, where are we going? We were looking for something. Oh, and it wasn't that. Ouch. There we go. God, I'm running low on all the batteries. Alright, the old repairer Rooney. Okay. So I've opened that. Taken everything I can out of there. No, I haven't.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, there we go. That is what I'm after, the next waypoint. Before we do that, I'm going to follow this cave a little deeper. Oh, yes. That's what I need. Yes. Is that a battery? No, it's a power cell. Damn it. I need a battery charger, not a power cell charger. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find that as well.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, it's worth a try. Let's keep looking. Alright, so that's a vent I was just at. More glass. I will need lots of glass, so we might as well grab that. I'm pretty sure we also need the lithium later on to make the reinforcements for the base. So we will grab a lot of lithium while we are here. Lithium and glass is good. Alright. Oh, I know where we are.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Fortunately, I can't continue that way. Looks like we're gonna have to pass on the battery recharger for the time being. Oh, there's a wreckage right here. Yeah, it looks like I've already been here though. Possibly. Until I have laser cutter, I won't know. I should have made one before I left, my bad. Okay, let's have a look at the PDA. No, dry land is what we want, but we also need to cash in all our items. We have too much stuff that we're carrying. Alright, so once we do this, we will be deleting the moon pool and making room for a brand new thing. So I'm not even going to bother getting out. I hopefully have enough titanium. I have no titanium. Definitely not enough. Alright. So look, we're just going to grab 2 pieces of titanium. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. We're going to make our lockers, and then we are going to head out to dry land, and we are going to scan everything. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Now these are all temporary. We are making a nice big base. So let's get all the quartz in here, the copper, the lead, the titanium, the battery. We will get some fish and we will eat before we head out. 1, 2. Doesn't really matter what we eat. I will need water though, so we need bladderfish. I think there's a way to make water with salt, but that's overly complicated, and bladderfish, so... Oh, look at that. No! My bloody fish. Boom. Okay, done. That simple, that quick. Okay, so we will hopefully have a spare water that we can take with us on land. We are going past the 1 hour mark, but that's alright because once we're on land, everything we need to actually do the megabase will be there. No stone unturned. Okay. Done, and we have 2 water bottles spare. What's our battery? We've got... $88. 4, that's almost dead. That is dead. Alright, what do we do for a battery? Let's have a look. Copper and 2 acid mushrooms. Wow, it's actually not that difficult. Here I am worrying. Acid mushrooms. Millions of them here, hopefully. Normally. Guess that's the end of our copper. Haha, safe. Copper. Let's make a battery. And a spare battery. Yeah, look, yeah, I'll read it, then I'll go to dryland.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet.
Oh no, not the sunbeam.
Landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time.
I really hit that counter.
Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting.
That might also mean that there's a chance to save the sunbeam by doing all the quests before you interface with it. But I'm here to build a megabase, so I'm going to play the game as I'm used to. I really don't like that timer though, it's really nerve-wracking. Okay, that island should come into view any second now. Do a save in case there are leviathans around. I might be getting this game on the Switch. Black Friday sales, it's half price. I wouldn't mind building my own little house. On the go. Okay, we're here. Not much to look at. Well, once you get on the inside, the textures are a bit nicer. Okay, there should be a little, there we go. Little moon pool. I probably should have bought a first aid kit, but I didn't. Alright. We are on land.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Now there's 2 points to this island, the left and the right. It's a maze to navigate, but just keep looking for higher ground. Excuse me, Jesus. So bulbo trees are good, I think, for food. You right hit them, or left hit them, sorry. You'll get a sample, which you can right click for food and water. Hopefully they won't go off. We do want to keep samples of them to take back. And then we also want to get up there. So let us begin. I'll climb. Also, a stasis rifle is really handy here because of all the little crabs that climb up. Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. Thought it might be harder. There are a lot of tunnels and little back doors you can use to get in. Okay, we are here. Stasis rifle, yes. Okay, spotlight. Bulkhead.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place.
Okay, we've got our grow bed, our garden, and our observatory.
They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill
Dang.
health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are
They've
now
added
part of
plants.
the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll
Okay,
join
what's this?
Until
This
then,
one gives us 10 food, 3 H2O.
Wow. There's always the view.
That
Preparing
does nothing.
today's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Integrating new PDA data.
Jaffa cup.
New blueprint acquired.
No idea what a Jaffa cup is. I'm pretty sure that's everything here. Yep. So now we want to run to the other one. Nothing back there. Nope. Let's save. In case we die. Oh wait, there's one in the middle. Silly me. We've got the exterior grow beds.
New blueprint acquired.
Alien artifact fragment.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the
Wall
sand.
planner, yes, really
Out of
pretty.
Another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Okay.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief.
Yep,
If
there
it
we
were
go.
gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out who's staying here.
New blueprint acquired.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mort, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary. I
Better
commissioned
glide
for the
friends,
journey.
yes.
After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather
Multi-purpose
cleared, we were
room, yes, done.
I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, Set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will.
God, they're old already.
This planet won't cause us any new problems. Our
Right,
one
last
task
part.
now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
New blueprint acquired.
Getting higher and higher. Alright, we're here. Okay, here we go. Planter pots. This is what we've been waiting for.
New blueprint acquired.
Now we have everything we need to build our base.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
See if we die jumping in the water.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nope, nice. Alright, that's today. Well, catch you later. Thanks for watching.